What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your girl, Phoenix Novell of Tag Live Artists on the Rise. And I have the one and only Derry with me today, all the way from the UK. What's up?
What's up? I'm good.
We're going to do a little interview for you guys to get to know him as an artist. So, stay tuned. Okay, D. It's been amazing to get to know you and work with you. We are on a gig together in Wuxi, China, and I just want to know, what do you think about this place? What did you think about this experience?
It's definitely...
And don't lie, be real.
No, seriously, it's different, first of all.
Okay.
Obviously, because I'm coming from the UK, everything is totally, I wouldn't say the opposite to what I know, but it's definitely different. The way people are,
okay.
The way they...
Is this your first experience international?
In Asia.
In Asia?
Yeah.
So, like, this is your first experience with a different culture, people talking a different language and everything?
Yeah. Well, I've been to different countries like Spain, France, like it's still Europe, so it still doesn't really, people can still speak English.
Right.
It's the first time I've come to a country where it's like you don't actually speak English. You just find, in fact, if you find someone that does speak English, they're from like Europe or America.
Okay, they're traveling.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So, excuse me. Yeah, it's just the whole is a culture shock to me because obviously I've never been somewhere like
completely remote from where you've ever been before.
Exactly. So, but at the same time, it's an experience that I was not looking to pass on. So.
Okay. So, let's talk about where you're originally from.
I'm from a place called Brixton.
Brixton.
In London.
Shout out to Brixton in London.
Always.
I've never been, but I would love to see it one day.
Do you know what? Not many people would have said that.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not a place to go?
It's not a place to
aspire to go as a foreigner?
Right. It's not. It's what I'd say is one of the most notorious areas in London, probably in England, and growing up there wasn't.
Really?
It wasn't
dangerous.
Dangerous.
It's the hood.
Yeah, it's the hood.
The UK.
It's the hood. It's
Notes. Take notes, ladies and gentlemen. Derry's from the UK.
Sorry.
Well, can I ask you this? Growing up in Brixton and being from the UK, what was it like growing up? And did you always know that you wanted to be a singer, like full time?
Well, growing up in Brixton meant there was only two ways your life could go most of the time.
One.
Jail.
Two.
Out of this world.
I'm glad you chose the latter.
No, yeah, seriously, it was just, it's not really luck, but it's just about, keeping your head down and trying to stay out of trouble. But again, like I said, most of the time you were just in it because you had to go out to school. You had to, I don't know, sometimes your parents would send you to the shop being oblivious to what's going on around the area, and that was my situation anyway. Getting sent to the shop, getting sent on errands to do a lot of things for my parents, and if I was to say no, it's like, why? Or I get in trouble for saying no. So it's like I kind of just obeyed my parents, but at the same time I had to protect myself all the time when I was out. So as I was getting older, protecting myself became a thing where it was just second nature, and it almost became like I was paranoid of everything around me. Like if someone was to approach me in any sort of manner, my back was up because yeah, you know what I mean, because of the area that I lived in.
I'm from Philly, and I've lived in some areas in Philly like that. But let me ask about the inside of the house. Like, is your family musical? Was there harmony and peace growing up for you in the home that inspired you to pursue your craft, or was it kind of like it was outside and inside the home?
well, my family, I would say they were violent.
Okay. Violent-esque.
I don't know. Well,
Violent-ish.
ish. Only because to other people they don't accept that type of punishment when you've done something wrong. Like, you know, a good whooping.
I mean, hey.
And I used to get that every single time, every day. I'd get
That's the funny thing about working with him. He says he used to be a thug, but I mean, you're so smooth, you're so cool. It's almost like this guy. And I mean, not saying it's, you know, you never know.
Yeah.
A thug doesn't always have a look.
Yeah.
But I mean, overall, your energy is very laid back. You're non-threatening or confrontational, but I know, I can tell you got that side. Like this. Yeah.
I mean, I've always actually been laid back, but I think that was the problem. I think that's what got me into a lot of trouble.
Okay, because people didn't expect this, and they wanted
Right.
to test you and try it,
Right.
and they got real. They found
Yeah.
out sooner, right?
Yeah, and I think that's part of the reason why I opted to go into. Well, I was a footballer. I was playing football, soccer,
Okay.
and
Soccer to the U.S. Americans who don't know football. It's really soccer in the UK.
yep. Well, it's actually football in the UK, not soccer.
Oh,
Soccer in the USA.
Soccer in the USA is called football in the UK.
Right.
Right?
Oh, I thought you was just taking the piss.
No, it's for real. We really, because we have football with a brown football in the States. So when people say that overseas, and I'm just like, what? That's not okay.
Yeah.
You know, education,
Learn
nature.
something new every time.
So can I ask? I want to ask this next question because I think it's really important for a lot of people to understand what makes an artist who's comfortable home with their familiarities, with their family cheering them on, decide to actually take the leap and to go international. What motivated you to step outside of your, you know, to actually come to a place like this where you knew you didn't know anybody, to take the chance and do it? What was your motivation, and did anybody support you, or was it just like, were you scared, or just like, come on, let's do it?
Well, I think it's always been in my nature just
To go.
Yeah, just to go. I've never liked to wait for people.
Or like try to like weigh the options.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
Yeah?
I hate, because I've always said this to you guys before, that I packed my stuff on the day I was leaving.
on the day you was leaving.
I'm
Alrighty then.
organized.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
He's a Virgo, by the way, which is very unlike Virgos,
Yeah.
but you know, you never know. You can't
I'm
generalize.
special.
He's very special. So, are you happy with the non-deliberation? Is this everything you thought it would be in terms of your artistry? And did you grow? Did you learn? Did you have fun?
I definitely had fun. I definitely grew in terms of adapting to a new environment, a completely different environment. In fact, I don't even think I adapted. I felt like it was, I just walked into
Okay.
another place and I'm here. So I didn't feel like I was struggling, but you know, like things like, I don't know, weather and stuff, the quick change, getting ill, that happened. So I guess I didn't, it is what it is. But like I said, just going is something that I do. I don't shy away from most things.
Would you do this again? Are you ready now to go back to your hometown and stay there, or do you see yourself like soon after this bouncing on a plane and going to another destination internationally?
I would go to another destination. I'm not sure about coming back here.
Okay.
Because going back to your last question, it wasn't everything that I thought it would be.
Okay.
But saying that, it was a good experience because this is something that I've never done before. But I definitely want to go to ATL.
Why ATL? It's popping up in ATL. I'm not from there, but shout out to
I believe it is. I believe it is popping there. But yeah, I got asked to come out there. So
Okay, cool.
yeah, hopefully it's good news and not.
And gas.
Yeah.